How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In this one, we're going to talk about the Facebook Business Manager. I know this can be really confusing. I'm going to show you how to set it up and kind of demystify some of the more difficult parts to understand. So make sure you stick around until the end of the video because you might miss something that could really help you down the line if you just watch for an extra couple minutes. So let's go ahead and hop into my computer. I'm going to walk you through first the creation of the Business Manager, and then we'll hop into that Business Manager and kind of go through the settings and help you understand how to use each part of it. In this video, we're going to go over how to create a Business Manager account if you don't have one already. So what I've done is I've gone to business.facebook.com. Once you're here, you're going to come up to Create Account. This is completely internal. It's not client facing. You can just name it the name of your practice. So let's say Demo Practice here. My business email. Then you'll fill out all of this information. Make sure you put your website in. Then it's going to ask you to confirm your email address. Once you come in, you're going to have a page that looks just like this. You're going to come to Add Page, and you're going to add a page you own, and then you'll type in the name of your practice. You'll be able to add it there and then follow the instructions, and then you'll come into here to add an ad account. And usually you're going to have to create one. So you can just call this, again, the name of your practice. Make sure you put in your correct time zone. Say this ad account will be used for my business. Create, and then you're going to toggle on, select yourself, and assign. So now your ad account has been created. Okay, everyone, here we are in my Facebook Business Manager. So as we talked about in the other part of the video where I was showing you how to set this up, you have two things that are connected to this Business Manager. You've got your demo ad account, or in my case it's the demo ad account, but in your case it'll be called something else. And then you've also got your page, which is connected to your ad account. So let's take a look at each of those. So I come into the demo ad account, and this is what I'm going to see. So this is called the Ads Manager, which is different than the Business Manager itself. This is like a sub-level of the Business Manager. So this is where you create your ads. If you click create, it'll take you through the guided creation here, and then you can figure out how to run your own ads there. I have plenty of other videos on my channel. I'll link to one up in the description, or below in the description, or above in the card. Either one, you can click on either one. So then if we come here to pages, this is just a demo page that I created. Let me know if you want me to make a video on how to create a Facebook business page. It's pretty basic. There's a lot of videos out there on it, so I don't know if I will, but if you comment below and you need it, I definitely will. I service orthodontists in my marketing agency, so that's why I call this Demo Practice. But this is like your actual Facebook business page that you're going to be posting on and that people can like, and it doesn't cost you any money, but it's the mechanism through which you run your ads. So if I ran an ad with this Demo Practice Facebook page, it would have this orange D, and then I would create the ad in the other part, and here in the ad account, the ads would show up as part of this Demo Practice Facebook page. So that's the difference between the ad account and the page, and you can have multiple ad accounts in each Business Manager, and you can have multiple pages connected to each Business Manager as well. So you should think of the Business Manager as kind of the big umbrella, and then all these things fit underneath it. So if we come here to Ads Manager, that's going to take us to the same exact place as if we just clicked here. Same thing that we saw before. Then we'll click to Home. If we click Audiences, so what this does, this is a really, really cool tool. So let's say I come in here and click Create Audience, Custom Audience. I can come in and use different sources from either Facebook or from external sources to populate a custom audience to show my ads to. So let's say I'm an e-commerce website and I want to show an ad to everybody that's come to my website in the last 30 days. I could come here to Website. I can click on all website visitors in the last 30 days. I name my audience and I'd say 30 days website visitors. And then this isn't just going to be the 30 days from now, it's going to be an evergreen 30 days. So let's say today is July 1st, that's going to go all the way back to June 1st. And on July 2nd, it will go all the way back to June 2nd, or however long 30 days is. So if we come back here, there's also a bunch of other different audience things that we can use. App activity, customer list, so this would be like emails. You can use a video, like if somebody's watched part of a video that you have out there on your Facebook business page, you can retarget them. People who have visited your Instagram business profile, lead form, events, instant experience, Facebook page. So these are all things that if you're already running ads or you have a Facebook page that people are engaging with, you can retarget them or create an audience with just those people. So that's a custom audience. If we come here, a lookalike audience is just like a custom audience, but you're taking all of the people in the custom audience and then you're telling Facebook, I want to find people that look just like this or act just like this. So for example, if you were targeting people that like, those tiny pigs, micro pigs, and you had, for whatever reason, a long email list of people that you knew had purchased a micro pig, you could plug all those email lists into, you'd have to create a custom audience first, and then you come in here and click on that email list, and then you'd select USA, United States, and then you could put a lookalike saying like, I really want these people to be really, really close to this, or you could make it a lot bigger at 10% to where they don't match quite as closely, but you have a bigger audience. So that's the Audiences tab in Facebook Business Manager. So now let's come back here into ads reporting. I'm not running any ads right now, so that this isn't showing much, and I don't use this very often just because it's easy to see it within the Ads Manager. So if you come here to Ads Manager, so let's say we're running an ad here and we click View Charts. You come into this chart and it's going to show, again, all of that data, but just for that specific ad. So if you want an account level information about how much you've spent and how much you've gotten back from it, that would be in ads reporting. But if you want just a specific campaign, it's easier to go to Ads Manager. Ad account settings, so let's come here. This is like where you update your payment information, your street address, all of those things. You can come into your pages, payment settings, notifications. If you don't want an email every time your ad gets approved or disapproved, you can edit that here. Okay, so now let's click on business settings. This is the part that gets really, really confusing for people. And it's really helpful. This is a part if you're an agency that you'll use a lot, and it's helpful to get your process dialed in. So you'll come in here to people, partners, pages, ad accounts. So this is like where everything connects in. Think of this as like the power strip where your ad account plugs in, your pages plug in, other people that you have connected to your business manager plug in. Everybody wants to come to this source right here. So if we come here to, let's say we wanted to add an ad account or add someone to our ad account, I would come here to Demo Ad Account and click Assign Partners, get link to share, and then I'd turn on all these things. If I was going to share it with somebody that's doing ads for me, I'd come in here and click Copy, and then I'd send that to the person that I want to be added to my ad account. This is what I do for my clients. I instruct them to go to the back end of their business manager, get this link, and then send it to me. Because when you try to share it another way, sometimes Facebook just doesn't fire the notification and you don't end up having access to the business manager. So that's a foolproof way to do it that works every time. So that's how you'd add someone to your ad account. Same thing goes for pages. You click here to Assign Partners, get link to share, then you turn all of those on, copy the link, and send it to the person that you want to add. And then there's a bunch of other things here. If you want to come to payments, or if you come to ad accounts and then you click View Payment Methods, you can come in here and add your credit card information so that you can actually pay for the ads that you're running on Facebook. Coming back to the front part of Facebook Business Manager, let's go into Events Manager. So data sources, custom conversions, and partner integrations. So Events Manager has everything to do with Facebook Pixel if you're a local business, or pretty much most businesses, you're just going to use the Facebook Pixel. App events if you have an app, or the offline events, which is measuring real world results. I've actually never used this part of Facebook Business Manager just because the Pixel works really, really well. Pretty sure it's manual, like you have to upload the CSV file of people who have purchased and then Facebook measures it for you, so I don't think it's really that valuable. But if you come here, we have this Pixel set up, and then if you have an app, I don't deal much with apps, but I just assume it'll be really similar to the Facebook Pixel where you can install your app code event manually, or you can have your developer do it. But let's say I want to create a Facebook Pixel. I'd come in here. I have another video on this that I'll link to, specifically what to do about the Facebook Pixel, but anyways, this is where you come in to create a pixel. And then once you've created your pixel, you can create a custom conversion with that pixel. This is where you tell Facebook that if somebody lands on this URL, they become a customer, and therefore you should take them out of this audience, or you're able to count better and help Facebook account and attribute correctly how well your ads are performing. And then partner integrations, this is just if you use one of these sites, you can link it to your Facebook Business Manager a lot easier. So there you have it. That's pretty much everything to do with Facebook Business Manager. It's so confusing at the beginning. So definitely leave a comment if you have any questions. I know it can be super confusing. And definitely leave a like and subscribe if you got some value out of this. I release new content every week about digital marketing, how to understand Facebook, how to market your business correctly. And I'd love to see you on the channel down the line. So thanks again for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next video. You can check out any of these to figure out how to run profitable Facebook ads, how to set up your Facebook pixel, and pretty much anything that has to do with Facebook advertising.